Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading today for Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to the channel. Hope all is well with you guys. I'm going to be doing your reading for the New Year energy for your highest good. It's going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. That's not your story. Use your discernment and your intuition. If you resonate with this reading, you can reverse the roles if needed. If I say it's them and it's you, or vice versa, reverse the roles as you see fit. Again, don't force anything to fit. That's not your story. Let's get into it. So Cancer, for your reading, I'm going to be starting with the Kipper deck to get the overall energy. I keep seeing this false person in your energy and a mature woman. If it comes out, we'll talk about it. All right. What's going on with Cancer for the first, for the New Year energy? What's going on with Cancer and their New Year energy? All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle this deck or cut this deck. Occupation, false person, and gift. I feel like you're working hard on something. Maybe you have your own business. Maybe you're working on your projects, your designs, or something to bring in more money. But this false energy around you, I don't know who that is. If it comes out, we'll talk about it. But there's a false, I heard false sense of security. There's a false sense of security. Somebody's insecure. There's an ending here. Maybe you're trying to keep something going with somebody you need to let go. Cancer. With the false person being here, an occupation and gift in this child energy, I feel like you may be holding on to somebody who you think is the one. This person is showing up as a false person. I'm going to clarify that energy, but if it comes out, then it means there's somebody you're connecting with that's a false person. You need to end that relationship is what I'm getting, and stop trying to find ways to make it work. All right, just let it go. That's what I'm getting. It's time to close out this cycle. 19, 18, 10, 9. It's time for you to let something go and close out this cycle, whatever this is for you. All right, something you've been working on very hard. It's not going to pay off. It's not going to give you the end results you're looking for. I don't know if this is a business project or a job you're working on or a job you work at. Maybe you're trying to work extra hard, long hours to make more money. It's like you're killing yourself trying to overwork for something that's not going to work. You're putting in too much effort trying to make something work that's not going to work out for you. It's not. Whatever it is for you. You're putting in too much work. It's time to let something go. It's time for change. 23 breaks down to a 5. Something has to change here before. And look, the false person came out. High Hunter. All right, Cancer. Listen, I don't know who the false person is, but whatever this is for you needs to end. Whoever this is to you, you need to let them go and stop trying to hold on to them. Whoever this is to you is trying to stop you from being a better version of yourself. They're trying to keep you in this energy so they can control you or manipulate you in some way. It's time for whatever this is to come to some kind of ending, and you have to come to terms with that. It's time for you to make a decision about someone in your life. I don't know who this person is to you, Cancer, but somebody in your life you need to consider letting go, because whoever this person is to you, they're not good for you in some kind of way. Don't know what they're doing to you, but for some reason, are you trying to get this person pregnant with your child? Or are they trying to get pregnant by you? I bet I see the imprisonment card. Great fortune in reverse. I'm telling you, whatever this is, you're putting all this extra work into to make something work. It's not going to get better. It's not going to create for you any kind of change or great fortune. This will not change or get better for you. Whatever this is, you need to let this go before you drain yourself Occupation in the reverse. Something you're working on is not going to work out for you. It's not going to end well. I don't know what you're trying to do here or what's going on for you here, but something that's going on for you is not going to turn out well for you in the end. If you're trying to marry this person, thinking that it's going to get better if you decide to do that, it's not. If you're trying to have a baby with this person or whatever this is, thinking that it's going to make this person act right or behave in some way, I don't know what the fuck this, and there's the imprisonment card. Whatever you're trying to do here, Cancer, it is not going to work out well for you. It is not going to end well for you or somebody you're connecting to. Don't know who this is, what's going on here, but I feel like there's somebody around you that you cannot trust. This may be somebody you're involved with, married to, or in a commitment with. Maybe you think if you continue to work hard, this person will eventually commit to the relationship or stop being a certain type of way. If this person is childish and immature, or if they do childish, immature things to you, if you think they're going to change their behavior once you guys are in a relationship or married to each other, they are not going to change. They will still be the same way. So whatever efforts you're putting into this relationship with this person, you're being asked to stop giving a fuck about this situation and just let it go. I feel like you care too much about other people's feelings and you need to stop giving a fuck, honestly. And tell these people how you truly feel. Stop holding back how you feel and tell these people how you feel, and stop letting these people make you think that you're happy with them. Like, oh God, I don't know. Somebody here you definitely can't trust. If you are working hard and you're saving money for a rainy day, somebody knows where your money is. They may steal it from you. You may go back to go get this stash you put away somewhere. Maybe you put it inside of a fucking coffin. I don't know. Somebody knows where you hide your money. So every time you think you're putting away this money you have and you're keeping it from somebody else, they know exactly where you're putting your money or where you keep your valuables. And one day when your ass not looking, this person gonna come right on in there and take whatever this is from you and leave you with nothing. All right. So if you do keep your money in a safe at home somewhere, you may keep your money inside of a safe at home. Somebody knows your combination. Somebody knows where you keep your stash. One day when you're not looking, this person's going to come behind you and steal your money from you or take whatever this is and act like they have no clue what happened to it. I don't fucking know. There's somebody you can't trust. I know that. Maybe you're saving up money for you and this person to move in together. Maybe you're working your ass off to save up money for an apartment for you and this person. Maybe you think if you guys move in together, things will get better for you or change, or this person will, be happy or whatever. It's like you're trying to make somebody happy who's never going to be happy with whatever you do. Whatever you do, this person's not going to be happy, whatever you do. You can try your hardest to try to make this person happy all you want. Everything you do, they're going to find something wrong with it. And the more you keep giving them everything they want, the more they're going to drain you of your energy. So you need to make a decision for yourself, Cancer. And you need to decide if you want to keep being used this way. Somebody here is using you to get what they want. They keep you around because you give them everything they want. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to go to work. They don't have to clean up. They don't have to cook. They don't have to do anything because you do everything for this person. And I don't know if you think this is going to make this person love you or stay with you or whatever. Whatever you think you're going to get out of this, you're not going to get that out of this, no matter how hard you try to make this work, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's time for you to move on from this. It's time for you to stop putting all this work, trying to make something work that's not going to work, no matter how hard you try, and move on from this and trust your intuition. If you're being guided to move away from this person and not go through with this plan you have to marry this person, for some of you guys, and listen to your intuition, you're going to regret your decision to do that. All right. So here's the thing. Somebody is probably engaged to this energy. Somebody here is thinking about taking this person and going to the courthouse and getting married together, moving in together, making it finally official between the two of them. You're thinking about making something official with somebody you're with. And I guess you think that's going to make things better for the two of you once you guys get married. If you're not married and you're thinking about getting married because you think that's going to make this relationship better, it is not going to end well for you. All right? So, for the new year, Cancers, I feel like if you are in a relationship with someone, hoping that things will get better once you guys get married or give the child a baby, whatever they're asking you for, no matter what you give this person, they're never going to be happy with what you do. They're going to always find something else for you to do to keep you around. They're just keeping you in this cycle of thinking that the more you do, the more they're going to be with you. I don't know if you're trying to, I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I just really get the energy that you need to leave somebody alone and stop putting so much effort into a relationship because it's never going to work. All right? Whatever you think you're going to get out of it, you're never going to get that out of it. You're going to always be missing something or someone else. You're going to always be thinking about what you could have had with somebody else if you just had left this person behind. There's somebody else you could also be thinking about, wondering about, daydreaming about, wondering if this person's happy without you kind of energy. There's somebody else that you could have chosen to be with, I feel. Maybe you chose this person instead. Maybe you thought you and this person would build a better life together. Maybe you thought that this person was a better option for you when it came to love. And now it's like you're realizing this person you chose to be with is not giving you the end results you thought you were going to get. So some of you here chose to be with this person in a relationship. You chose them over someone else. You ended something with somebody else you had a strong connection with. You broke up with that person and you went off and you married somebody else or committed to somebody else, right? Thinking that this relationship with this person was going to be better than the one you already had with the past person. And I feel like you didn't get that from this person. Whatever you thought you were going to get out of this, you didn't get that. And now it's time for you to realize that it's never going to work or that you're never going to be happy here. So maybe you're trying to make yourself happy with the choice you made, but instead of trying to force yourself to stay with somebody and pretend to be happy with this person, why not just leave this person alone and find somebody else that makes you feel the way you want to feel? Like, it's like you're putting yourself, or you stay with somebody because you don't want to be alone. The thought of you being by yourself kind of scares you. It's like you like having the company of somebody with you on your journey. Maybe being alone makes you think about somebody else. And when you think about this other person, you wonder what your life would have been like if you and this person were still together. So Cancer, I don't know what you're got going on. It feels like you have memories of somebody else that you think about a lot. And you compare this person to the person you're actually with. And when you think about this other person, the memories you guys share don't make you feel the way you feel with this other person. So you're not happy with somebody you're with. And it's time for you to choose a new path or let this go. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. Okay? The choice is going to be up to you. If you stay where you are, unhappy and miserable with the person you're with, or if you're going to leave this person and finally walk away from this and go towards somebody who makes you happy. I don't know. Because you're giving this situation too much energy, too much time, too much effort, and it's not getting better. Nothing's going to make this person happy. Nothing's going to make this person, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Let's clarify this reading for Cancer. One more shuffle. And just saw the 10 of Wands. This is a burden on you. It's time to drop this burden and let this burden go. Stop keeping yourself in this energy. Why are you still with this person? Do they make you feel this way? Why do you feel like you can't leave this person? You feel like you can't leave this person? You're afraid if you leave this person, they're going to take everything you have worked hard for. So I feel like I'm talking to a Cancer, masculine energy, with a person of interest who doesn't like the connection or doesn't have the same feelings for this person they have for someone else. But you don't want to walk away from this relationship you're in because you don't want to lose everything. You don't want this person to take everything you have from you. So it's like you value your possessions more than you value your happiness. So you're willing to stay with this person and continue to do all this work to maintain some level of stability in your life, because losing everything to this person is not something you want to do. If there was a way you can leave this person without losing everything, I feel like you would walk away from it. But the thought of you losing everything if you walk away is what's keeping you with this person, is what I'm getting. And that's not something that's good. That's like you obsessed with your possessions, or there's an obsession to keep the things you have, or I don't know. For somebody, I just feel like you don't want to walk away from this relationship that you're in, that you're not happy in, because you don't want to lose everything, is what I'm getting. All right. What's this energy about for Cancer? Two of Wands. You have a choice to make, Cancer, in the new year. Either stay where you are in an unhealthy relationship where you're not happy with the person you're with, or be okay with losing some things or letting some things go to find your happiness somewhere else. All right. That's what you have to decide for yourself in the new year. If you're going to stay where you are in an unhealthy relationship and be unhappy and miserable, or leave the situation behind and go after your true wish fulfillment, go after what makes you happy. Are you going to stay in this energy of being self-absorbed or self-centered? I feel like you're being selfish with yourself. I feel like you're not giving yourself the love you deserve. You're not giving yourself the love you deserve. When you start to love yourself, you'll start to realize you deserve more than what you're getting out of the situation. So you need to focus on your healing, I feel, in the new year, Cancer. Focus on loving yourself more. Because I feel like you give too much to other people, and when it's time to love yourself, you don't have anything to give yourself. And that's what you need to stop doing, giving all of your energy to everybody else and not giving that same energy to yourself. So in the new year, I feel like your resolution would be something like, in the new year, I'm going to stop giving my time and my energy to everybody else around me and start loving myself more. That's what I'm kind of getting. All right. Learning how to love yourself more. All right. That's what I'm getting. The Devil came out and landed right on top of the false person. I can't make this up. This is a karmic. So Cancer, I feel like you chose a karmic lover, a third party energy, over your divine union with someone else. Maybe you thought this karmic was your divine feminine energy. Maybe they lied to you and said they were. I don't know. They made you believe it, whatever they said, to the point where you chose this person to be in union with over the person you were happy with, that the person you wanted to be with. So I feel like this decision you made to be with this other energy, you're starting to realize was a mistake. That this person you chose to commit to is not the one for you anymore. So you need to free yourself from this energy and come out of this codependent energy of needing this person for... This is codependency. Either you're codependent on them or they're codependent on you. They need you for something or you need them for something. Somebody's not letting go of this because they need the other person for something, or they want something from the other person they can't get anywhere else, kind of energy. So they're codependent on you in some kind of way. King of Pentacles. Somebody here is very codependent on the other person. This is a very unhealthy attachment you have with somebody in your life, Cancer. You need to let this person go. And you need to focus on loving yourself more and healing from whatever this is you need to heal from. It's like you keep yourself busy so you don't have to focus on yourself and the things you need to work on. So you kind of keep yourself busy with everything else instead of giving yourself that same energy. So you're draining yourself trying to make other people happy rather than making yourself happy. So this is all about self-love is what I'm kind of getting. You need to have some more love for yourself than what you have, because if you had more love for yourself, then you wouldn't keep yourself in this place you're in, unhappy and miserable with somebody who you don't really want to be with, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's time for you to go within, and it's like you need to go and do some inner work on yourself. There's some inner work on yourself that needs to be done here in order for you to be able to see when you're being misused or taken advantage of. It's like you have such a big heart and you like to share your gifts with everybody. Where's that gift card at? So you're very gifted, Cancer, or you have a lot of gifts, a lot of talents. You're able to make anything out of nothing, right? And somebody sees that in you, and they know as long as they have you around, codependent energy, they'll always be able to get what they want. So this motherfucker lazy as hell, codependent on you to do everything. And because you're codependent on feeling or needing to be needed by somebody, you allow this to happen. It's time for you to break the bond between you and your codependency issues and work through that so you can stop being codependent on everybody you meet. Because I don't feel like you need anybody. I just feel like you like to feel needed. And because you like to feel needed or handy or useful, you connect with people that see your potential, and you allow these people to take advantage of you in a way that you should not. So you need to learn how to love yourself enough to know you deserve more than that, right? And stop allowing these codependent people to attach themselves to your energy and drain you of your resources, and start to give that energy back to yourself, right? That's what I'm getting. And there you are, the Emperor and the Six of Wands and the Lovers. So for my Cancers in the new year, I feel like you're going to have to learn how to detach from toxic ways or activities. You're going to have to release the need to be needed. Because I feel like you do this to keep yourself occupied so you don't have to think about certain things. So you distract yourself with work, or you keep yourself busy doing other things to not focus on yourself. The focus needs to be on yourself at this time, is what I'm getting. So you can go within and do some kind of inner work on yourself to be able to recognize when you're being used by people and not appreciate it. What else? What is this? Stop investing in bad situations. Stop giving your time and energy to people who don't deserve it. But you have to be able to recognize when somebody is using you that way. Every offer you receive is not a good offer. You can tell people. So, for example, if you do have a gift or a talent, or you do some kind of work for a living, I feel like you don't charge the people you know full price, or you give them stuff for free. And as long as you keep giving away your merchandise, you're never going to make any profit off of it. So if you are a tailor and you make clothes and you like to give your clothes away for people for free, how are you ever going to make money off of what you do if you always give it away with no charge? So stop giving away your energy to people who don't deserve it, and understand your worth. Because if you keep giving your energy away to people, this person in particular, you're going to end up losing everything. This is not a good investment for you. If you're thinking about getting married or staying with this person for financial gain, there will be no financial gain for you and this person, because everything that you put in, this person takes out. The more money you make, the more money they go spend. So even if you do make a lot of money doing what you do for a living, and you don't give away your stuff for free, whatever, and you sell it and you make a good living off of it, the more money you make, the more money this person is going to spend. So the more you bust your ass to save money, the more this person spends money. So it's like, yeah, they're not... Listen, this is your life, okay? What I'm getting with this, though, is that you keep making bad decisions, bad investments. You keep choosing the wrong people to work with. You keep allowing people into your life who are not going to help you evolve spiritually, who are not going to be good for business, whatever. This person that you're in a relationship with, though, she's not telling you, hey, love, or hey, babe, maybe you need to stop, you know, giving so much to other people and start, this person doesn't care if you heal or not heal, because as long as they can benefit off of what you do for a living and not have to do anything for themselves, they're going to keep allowing you to be in this energy. So this person is going to allow you to burn out, overworking yourself or over giving to other situations just so they can benefit off of your hard work. And I feel like if you don't stop doing this to yourself, you're going to end up putting yourself in a bad situation. Maybe even the hospital, maybe even the morgue. Somebody has this motto, I'll rest when I die kind of energy. No, the fuck, that ain't how that work. You won't, you will rest when you die, but before you get a chance to die or rest, you gonna die. Like, the fuck? I don't know. Like, you need to change your way of thinking is what I'm also getting. Your way of thinking is unhealthy. It's like you believe that if you do these things for people, people do these things for you. And what you're starting to realize is you give a lot to people and you don't get the same in return. And you have to stop giving away your time and energy to people so loosely and start to be more cautious with that. You know what I mean? Stop giving it away so freely and start to protect your energy from people and vampire energies that come around you. These people that you keep around you are vampire energies. They suck you dry. And they will keep sucking you dry until you have nothing left. So until you realize that you need to change some things around you or let go of some people around you, you're going to keep doing this until you're completely dry with nothing left. All right, take it how it resonates. The Knight of Cups came up crossing the Tower and the Nine of Wands. I get the feeling though, Cancer, you have tried to leave some people behind, but they always make you come back. They love bomb you. They tell you they're going to do better. I'm going to go out and get a job too. I'll do my part. Just don't leave me. Somebody always tells you not to leave them. Or they beg you to stay. They do things to make you stay. They give you like a little bit of attention, or they may do something special, and then all of a sudden all the bad things they do go out the window and you go back to being all in love again, something like that. So I don't fucking know. What's this Eight of Wands energy? Why do I feel like whatever choice this is you need to make it quickly? Because sooner than later, something's going to happen that's going to force you to have to leave something behind, whether you want to or not. So here's the thing, Cancer. I feel like you've been kind of procrastinating a little bit about doing some things that you know you need to do because you don't want to cut some people off or hurt some people's feelings while cutting them off or leaving some people behind to better yourself, whatever. So it's like you've been keeping yourself in this energy of being procrastinating on leaving some people behind so you can do better for yourself. And this one person in particular that you're with may try to keep you from leaving them because they give you this kind of energy that they're going to do better if you stay. But they just tell you that to make you stay, not to do better. And once you realize this person is doing that to you and stop letting them do that to you and just let this person go, you're going to keep getting that same kind of energy from this person. They're never going to give you what you deserve, right? So it's time for you to kind of free yourself from this energy and move away from this person, place, or thing that's got you in this space where you feel like you can't let go, or you're going to be a bad person if you walk away from these people. It's almost like you don't want to ruin your reputation as well. You don't want to ruin your reputation or be viewed a certain type of way. You don't want people to think a certain way about you. Again, you care about what people think too fucking much. It's time for you to stop giving a fuck about how people think about you or how they feel about you and do what's best for you. That's what I'm getting. Stop putting everybody else's feelings before your own or their needs before your own and do what's best for you. You are being divinely guided to leave this person behind and move on from this and heal from this. But it's like you're still trying to talk yourself out of doing what's best for you because of how you feel towards this person. Whatever. I don't know. But this connection is codependent and very toxic in nature. It's not healthy for you to stay with this person. This will end badly if you decide to stay with this person. This person may end up doing something bad to you that may cause you to have to, you know, I don't fucking know, Cancer. This is just like one of them situations. where it is what it is. I can't make it sweet. I can't make it sound good. I just can't. The message is you need to leave somebody behind. They're toxic. They're karmic. They're not your divine feminine. They are a karmic energy. You made the wrong choice. Admit that to yourself and be okay with that. Stop allowing this bad decision keep you stuck in this connection you're in. Forgive yourself for what you've done, or let go of the anger you feel about whatever this is and release it and let it go and heal from this. Because there's something better for you on the other side of this that's waiting for you, or a person could be waiting for you. I don't know. But the longer you stay in this energy and allow this person to do this to you, the longer you're going to be confused about what to do with your life. This is your life to live, not their life to control, right? So this choice you need to make it soon, because I feel like something's going to happen that's not going to end well for you, and you take it how it resonates. Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this karmic lover, Cancer, masculine energy, could be using spell work on you, death spells, threats. There's a threat here to tell somebody about your secret, or to reveal something about you that you don't want people to know. I don't know what it is. They're blackmailing you in some kind of way to stay. They're threatening to tell someone something you could have done to make you stay. So you're afraid that this person will expose something about you to someone you care about. And you don't want the person you care about to find out what this is. So to protect your secret, or to keep something away from somebody you care about, you're allowing this person to use you in a way that's unhealthy. I don't know what they're doing to you, but you need to let this go and close out this cycle with this energy. And forgive yourself for making this choice. Like, it's not a choice that was made because you made it with your best judgment. I feel like you were influenced by somebody to make this decision, and now that you see that it wasn't the best choice for you to make, it's like you're afraid to let go of this person because of fear what they're going to do to you. Is this person threatening your life? Okay, hold on, Cancer. I got to get some clarity on this energy. All right, let's clarify this. Is the Queen of Wands a karmic to the Cancer I'm reading for? Is the Queen of Wands a karmic energy to the Cancers I'm reading for? Is this Queen of Wands trying to end this Cancer's life if they walk away from this union? Is Cancer afraid of this person's threat? Is today Sunday? Is Christmas in 2 days? So is this Queen of Wands a karmic to Cancer? Yes or no? Is this Queen of Wands threatening to do some bodily harm to Cancer if they walk away from this connection? Is the Queen of Wands threatening to expose something hidden the Cancer doesn't want someone else to know? Is there something Cancer doesn't want somebody else to know about them? Does this Cancer love this Queen of Wands? This person you're with, Cancer, you don't even love this person. Like, your feelings for this person is not rooted in love. I don't feel like you have any feelings for this person at all. That's a yes. You're only with this person because you're afraid of what they may do to you, or what they may tell somebody about you, and the fear of something getting out makes you stay in this situation, and that's the bottom line. So you have to be able to conquer your fear. You have to be able to stand up to this person and stop being afraid to do so. And stop letting this person threaten to reveal something about you that you are afraid to get out. And just be the one to tell the truth. All right? I don't know what this is this person is threatening you with. What kind of power they have over you or control they have over you that makes you feel this way. But I really feel like there's a fear factor that you have, and that if you leave this person, they're going to threaten to do harm to you or somebody close to you, and you feel like this person will make good on their threats. So what's the advice for Cancer? Let's get some advice for Cancer. Or, okay, I don't know, Cancer, what to ask. I don't, because I really feel like you really are afraid of this person that you are with. You are afraid they will make good on their threats to you. So because of your fear to leave them, Eight of Cups, and get away from this person and close the cycle out, you're choosing to stay with this third party in bondage because of your fear. But there's nothing stopping you from walking away from this but your fear. The fear that this person will reveal something about you that you don't want to get out. Something you could have done, whatever. I don't know what it is. I'm going to see if I can get you some more messages. That may not be for everyone, but this karmic that you're dealing with feels like a magician of some sort that uses spell work on you to keep you feeling this way. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy to my Cancer energy. I have the Emperor, Divine Masculine energy. Breaking your heart destroyed me. I feel like you left this person before in the past, Cancer. Maybe you broke up with them in the past and they did something to themselves and you're afraid they're going to do the same thing again. So this person could have suicidal thoughts. This person could be mentally unstable, a little bit. I heard psycho, not to be funny, but this person has mental issues, right? So this Cancer is afraid that if they leave this person, as bad as they want to be with you, that this person will do something to unalive themselves. So they feel responsible for this person staying alive because this person has told Cancer, it feels like, that if they leave them, they're going to end their life. And Cancer doesn't want to be responsible for this person taking their own life because they left them out in the cold. That's what I'm getting. So that's why Cancer is choosing to stay with this person for that reason. What I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. So there's a Cancer here that's miserably unhappy with this person. And although they are miserable with this person they're with, they are afraid this person will harm themselves if they leave them behind, or them, or the person they care about. So Cancer is afraid to walk away from this connection for that reason, is what I'm getting. All right. Take it how it resonates, Cancer. This could be somebody, how they feel about you. This doesn't have to be your energy, but if somebody is in this energy, they are afraid for their life. And the fear of them losing their life because they left somebody behind makes them afraid to leave this person out in the cold and move on from this. They're afraid. Somebody's afraid for their life. And that's why they're sad and miserable, because they really want to be with somebody else they really love, but they can't because they're afraid this person is going to hurt them or that person or themselves. What else can we get for Cancer Spirit on this energy? Can you give me some more energy on this person? Missed opportunity and childhood trauma bond. And there it is. Codependency is here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is an unhealthy attachment that is being fueled by childhood trauma. This karmic may know something private about this masculine. Whatever this is, this karmic knows about this masculine energy. The masculine doesn't want this person to reveal their darkest secrets. They shared that in confidence, thinking this person was somebody they could trust. So this person could be holding this information over this person's head. And because of the fear of this getting out, they rather have a missed opportunity with their divine feminine to stay in this relationship. Missed opportunity. Tower moment. They want to avoid that tower moment. But Spirit is saying, burn that bitch down. Provisions are going to be made for you. There's no need to be concerned about how this will play out for you. So your concerns about being exposed for whatever this is you're afraid to be exposed for, or the fear of you losing everything, sounds like to me that your spirit guides doesn't feel like your reasons for staying with this person are justified. There should be no justified reason that's going to keep you with this person, no matter what the reason may be, because there will be provisions made for you once you decide to move on. Either way, this is going to happen. So it's like they're giving you a chance to get out of the way before they bring in judgment on this person who did this to you and this person you're with that came between the two of you. They're going to receive karma for that. Their spell work is going to be backfiring back to them. So, Cancer, I really feel like you're a divine masculine energy. It's right here. So if you're a divine masculine Cancer, you have an empress. You may have left your empress for this karmic, but it's like spirit is trying to move you towards this person to come back into union. But your fear of this person rejecting you, or the fear of this karmic hurting your person to keep you guys apart, is keeping you from moving on from this. But your spirit guides are going to provide you provisions to move away from this if you choose to move away from this now. Because either way, there's going to be a tower moment between you and this person. And this is going to destroy what you have with this person anyway. You're still going to lose it all. So they're trying to give you a warning before the tower comes to go ahead and choose to get out of the way and get where you need to be, so that when this tower comes, you don't get caught in the mayhem of this relationship or the backlash of this person's karma. So if fear is what's holding you back from moving forward, then be prepared to receive the same karma the person you're with is going to receive for interfering with your divine union with your person. That's what I'm getting. All right. Emperor energy. You need to release this trauma bond and heal this part of you. This is what's keeping you in this relationship, is this unhealed part of you. You need to heal that part of you. All right. And Judgment. I can't make it up. So Cancer, this is what I'm getting. The grass is not greener on that side. This masculine is saying to themselves, the grass wasn't greener. I messed this up. Can you forgive me? So Cancer, you have the truth now. You know that you need to leave this person behind. And you're being divinely guided to move out of the way before karma comes in and sets in on you and this person. You will be judged for what you've done, but I don't feel like your punishment is going to be as harsh as the punishment is going to be on the person who did this to you. But if you're still with this person when this judgment comes, then you're going to receive the same punishment they receive. All right? So your spirit guides are trying to encourage you to move on from this. Let this be the last year you deal with this kind of energy. Once you decide to move on from this, they want you to focus on yourself and learn how to love yourself and heal this childhood trauma you have within yourself. That inner work needs to be done, all right, to prevent this from happening to you again in the future, no matter who you decide to be with, all right? That's what I'm getting for your energy. This is a releasing energy, or the need to release an energy, Cancer, to better yourself. Stop being a gopher, whatever a fucking gopher is, and put yourself first. All right, stop putting everybody else's needs over yourself. That's what got you into the situation, and they're trying to show you this so that you can learn how to do better or learn your lesson here. That's the lesson for you to learn here, is that you put people before yourself, and people know that you're going to do that for them, and they will continue to take from you as long as you keep giving to them. And that's a trauma bond you need to heal, all right? What's the advice to close this out for Cancer? Surround yourself with love. That's your closing message. Surround yourself with love. It's time to love yourself, Cancer, and be around people that truly love you too. And stop allowing these people who fake love you or pretend to love you. 19, a 10. It's time to close out this cycle, Cancer, and start to love yourself more, okay? I'm going to read it from the book and wrap it up. That's going to be your message, you guys, okay? Take it however it is with you, and don't force anything to fit. It's not your story. This one says, surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People who you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your fun family. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here and go out there and reconnect or make new connections. You need to go out there, Cancer, and reconnect or make new connections that show you the same love you show them. No longer connections where you're trauma bonding yourself with these people that are using your insecurities to attach themselves to you some kind of way. So this is talking about being around the people who love you and the people that you love, people that you can trust and that you trust. This is like an equal give and take kind of relationship that they want you to go towards or go to or go back to. Reconnect with somebody from your past or make new connections in your future. Let this shit right here go, though, and heal this part of you that needs to be healed. Traumatic experience with a family member. Whatever that is for you, Cancer, you need to heal that, okay? Because I feel like that's what keeps you repeating the same cycles and choosing the same kind of people or making the same choices you make in the past. This is what caused you to make those decisions. This energy right here. You have to heal this, okay? So that when you move forward, you don't make those choices or make decisions based on this energy. All right, something like that. One more. Angel guided message for the Cancers. Whew. This is very heavy, Cancer. But you can do this, all right? You can do this. This is something you are called to do. You can break this curse on your bloodline, or you can heal from this if you want to. You have to make the decision to do the work, though, all right? They can't force you to do this work on yourself or to do this thing you need to do to make yourself feel better, right? They want you to choose this for yourself and put you first for a change, all right? Earth and ground is here. Strength and guidance. I'm going to read strength and guidance from the book first, and then we'll get the last card for your message, and it's going to be your reading, okay? Strength and guidance says, don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. This is a learning curve. So it feels like you've been doing this for a very long time, repeating the same cycles over and over again. And now it's time to close out these karmic cycles, okay? And learn your spiritual lesson from these lessons, okay? Or these people, right? You're becoming more and more aware of what led you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from your joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidances that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. All right. The next one is earth and ground. You could be dealing with an earth sign or have earth in your chart. I'm getting Capricorn energy for you, Cancer. That could be your earth moon sign or your rising sign. All right, so this one says you may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time. And most likely it's because you're spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. And when you come back to earth, you will have a clear insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. And you're being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focused on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. Too many people pulling on your energy. It's time to pull back your energy from people, places, and things and focus on yourself. It says, as you have important work to do and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. So balance and grounding your energy is going to be important for you. You're out of balance with yourself. You have too many things going on in your life, and you need to take some time to yourself and go within and work on some things within yourself and ground your own energy to focus on what you need to do here, or to gain clarity in what you need to do here is what I'm getting. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I hope this helps you. And I know this is not going to be for everyone, but this is all about releasing, letting go, and healing from childhood trauma for you, Cancer. It feels like to me. All right. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching, and namaste.